No, never. I'm in it. I'm in it.
You in it to win it? You in it like Bennett?
Yeah, I'm in it, bro.
Damn,
I'm in
bro.
it.
So
So
even
that,
after they fired their head coach and everything,
Huh?
even after they fired their head coach and all that shit, you
I
still
think
you in it.
honestly, I think Salah he lost the locker room a bit because I heard or I've seen that Rogers was like uh, he didn't go to the mandatory the meetings, right? He was in Egypt
Mm-hmm.
or something like that. So
yeah.
I think
Yeah, probably one of those
he
little
lost
drug
the
trips.
locker room on that part. And also, like, you know how coaches, when they get fired and the week after, it's like a revamped team that comes out fired up and stuff, and they 9 times out of 10 they win.
Get that emotional one, like what
Yeah,
AB
I think it's
took
gonna be
over
something.
the Raiders and
Yeah,
shit.
but yeah, that's we could talk about that a little later.
Yeah, yeah, I feel you on that. But yeah, Aaron Rodgers put a LeBron James call what it is. He got
Mm.
that fired, bro. Because Hackett should have been the one to go, but that's Rodgers' guy. Rodgers like, nah, fuck that. He got to go, and that's what the fuck happened. Yeah, recent news. I don't know if you heard, but Stephon Diggs, been in the news for apparently drugging his former best friend slash business partner, trying to grape him. And on top of that, he had him robbed, beat up. They got a video of that part. Took his one-on-one jewelry and all this stuff to silence him. Yeah, yeah. And it's crazy because it happened like right after the whole Cardi B shit with him.
Yeah.
And a couple days after they tried to make a big deal out of Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs, little
Is
beef.
what the fuck is going on with Stephon Diggs? Like, what they got something ready for him, prepared for him, or something like that? Because this is like too much at one time. This is weird.
I mean, yeah, it do seem like a humiliation ritual because the dude's name, the victim was named Chris Blake Griffith. Not Griffin, but
Yeah,
Griffith.
yeah. I was laughing when I read that part.
I was like, wait, his name is what? Ain't no way. But apparently, someone said that he had Stephon Diggs liked some tweet about getting hit from the back or something like that a few years ago, and
He
I
what?
vaguely remember that shit.
He what?
He liked the tweet. I don't know if it was last year or the year before that, where he liked some tweet basically saying he liked to get hit from the back.
Like for real? He do?
He the nigga who liked the tweet. He in
Yeah.
the fashion world, so you know niggas
Hey,
that
we got
like
a
to get.
question. We got a question. What y'all think about Diddy?
What you think about Diddy? Same shit we've been saying for years and months and shit. Obviously, they add some sauce to the mix or whatever you want to call it.
Uh,
They, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I want him to go down for the murders of either Pac or Big. I think that's what's important. I'm gonna be honest with you. The thing with the girls, I'm not trying to say they're lying, but like I told you before, it just seems so weird how a whole bunch just come out at one time.
Like the Deshaun Watson shit. Now
Yeah,
everyone is coming
like
out the woodworks.
I'm sorry, I can't run with the story of sometimes it takes a long time because they scared or things like that. No, but ironically, y'all all just happen to come out at the same time, the same year, at the same week, and or same month. I find that hard to believe, especially
But the fact that
I don't
everybody
want.
got documentaries coming out every platform at the same time. 50 had one for Netflix. Tubi got them. Hulu got them. They all coming all at the same time.
There you go. So I can't really. I don't trust it.
didn't Deshaun get another lawsuit this week that came
Yeah,
I heard
through?
he settled that shit.
Huh?
I heard he settled that shit.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, the main thing about him been chatting about him getting bent.
For real?
I mean, you got eyeballs, nigga. You done seen that nigga on the football field. It's clear. It's clear. I don't even have to go in and say all that. But no, Thursday night football, man. We had the Niners at Seattle. Niners were a 3.5 point favorite. Start with you, Dale. Who you got winning this game?
Easy, bro. Niners all day.
Same with Derek. He's not with us today. B, who you got?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll with the Niners. The Niners should sneak one out. Hopefully nothing stupid happens, right? But I'm gonna
It
take
is
Niners.
Kyle Shanahan.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I took San Francisco as well. My thing is this: I don't really think they're gonna go 0-3 to start off divisional play, losing to the Cardinals, the Rams, and Seattle. Like,
Yeah,
That'll be
I
that.
don't
that
see that, but
that'll be wild.
ain't no
it
way.
is. Someone mentioned it is Geno Smith's birthday, 34th birthday.
Hmm.
Man, we know what happened on Trevor Lawrence's 25th birthday.
Oh yeah, with the
You
win.
think they gonna do that?
I
It would
mean,
be surprising if they didn't. On top of that, with the Jags, it was throwback weekend or alumni, whatever you want to call it, where they inducted what's homeboy name, Tom Coughlin, into the like ring of honor, kind of like how they did with Matt Ryan, and the Falcons ended up winning. So just food for thought.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh shit, I forgot to ask you, what's your biggest takeaways from Week 5?
How they playing New York? They playing New York right now, man.
oh yeah. Aaron Rodgers humiliation, right?
They playing them right now, bro. Like,
You
Uh,
still think
ain't no way,
make a deep run?
huh?
You still think they're gonna make a deep run?
I think they're gonna make it. They're gonna turn it around. Yeah, I do.
I think they're gonna turn
I
around.
do. I do.
I don't think so. Them niggas
That
9
team
and 8.
too good not to.
Them niggas 9 and 8, 8 and 9. Bro. The Jets gonna beat the Jets. Aaron Rodgers gonna go out like Brett Favre.
Mm.
Because it ain't a
No.
coincidence he went to the same team after leaving.
Hey,
Gonna be the same result. Now if
Mm.
this nigga go to the Vikings, now that'd be super comical. Rodgers played there for like 2 years and go to the Vikings. That'd be wild.
He looked like he'll fit in the Vikings jersey. I don't know why.
he kind of do.
Yeah, serious, real shit. Think about it. I can see him playing with. I can see him throwing the ball as a Viking. I can see it.
you could.
And Justin Jefferson, he be balling out, and he get Aaron Jones again.
Yeah,
Yeah. I see where you going with that.
I can see it. Not sure.
Damn, that's a good ass point. Doubt it because they got McCarthy, but hey, that's
Exactly. Yeah, there you go. It's like it's just something to put out there. If they ever was to do it.
I think that'd be a little too obvious though for the league. They'd be like, or I guess for the fans, should I say, not the league. Because then they be really like, with the scripted shit already is enough
Literally,
as it is. That will really be something like, okay, that's not a coincidence. Rodgers goes from the Packers to the Jets to the Vikings, just like Brett Favre. People gonna pick up on shit like that.
literally. Yep.
All right, man. We got a UK game, 9:30 a.m. The London Jaguars, that's what I'm calling them now. They got 2 games, I think, back to back overseas.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Against your favorite quarterback, be fired. Caleb Williams and the Chicago Bears. I ain't even gonna ask you who you're gonna pick because I already know.
There you go.
So Derek, pick Chicago. Dale, who you got?
I'm gonna go with the Jaguars.
Jags, get a nice little win.
Yeah, at their home stadium, right?
Their home stadium. That's funny. Yeah, man, I'm with y'all on that one. Jacksonville get their second win. Build up that fan base over there. So that if they ever do move, prep them for that move. They might split those games. I don't think they're gonna win both games overseas, but they might split. People gonna be high on Caleb Williams too after the way they did the Panthers last week. On top of that, so
Yeah.
they could do that. 1 p.m. game, man. We got the battle of the black quarterbacks, battle of the elusive black quarterbacks. Jaden Daniels on one side, repping Washington. Lamar Jackson, repping the purple Baltimore. 6.5-point favorite goes to the Ravens. I'm taking Baltimore, like I mentioned before. They both could be 4-2, 42. We already know that association with the N-word, black quarterbacks, etc. Dale, who you got?
I'm gonna roll with you on that one. Baltimore all the way, especially at home. It can be a close game, but I can see Baltimore really covering that spread. But Baltimore have a tendency of going up, let's say 21-3, and it end up being a close game at the end. So I can see something like that happening again. But everybody's too high on Washington right now. I'm not a believer of them right now. So Baltimore.
Yeah, I think this shit gonna be a shootout for real.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a. I really hope it's a tit for tat type of game, personally. But that's what I want. B, who you got?
Ravens. I'm gonna take Ravens. The other black quarterback he didn't do nothing yet. So it's you gotta pay your dues first. So the one that been doing it, we're gonna choose him for this game. Let me get the Ravens. It could be a close one. Ravens in a close one, but Ravens it is.
Cool. Yep, Derek got Baltimore as well. We on the line. This one a little bit more interesting than I thought it was gonna be. We got Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 3.5-point favorite at New Orleans. Derek Carr is out with an oblique injury, supposed to be missing multiple games. They got the black ginger, Spencer Rattler starting, getting his first career NFL start. Is this an upset? Is this one of those they could make a nice little story out of a rookie starting for a couple of games? Give Saints fans a preview of what could be or what might be, I don't know, next year or the year after that. Dale, I'm gonna start with you.
Don't it seem too easy to take the Bucks this weekend?
Yeah.
Don't it seem like kind of too easy? But this one is kind of tough. Like I want to take Tampa Bay, but I don't know what they're gonna because they don't have no film on Rattler, right? He can come out and just ball. So I'm gonna say to keep that division close, I might just go with New Orleans, but I wouldn't even touch it to be honest. That's a game I would stay away from.
Yeah, because currently Tampa's 0-1 in division play. The loss last week to the Falcons. New Orleans 1-1, lost to the Falcons, win over the Panthers to open the season. So, something to think about there. B, who you got?
Oh, what's that? What's the line?
3.5 Tampa Bay.
Shit, 3.5. And Tampa Bay's home. What?
No, they on the road.
The
niggas ain't playing
Oh
home.
yeah. I'm bugging. I'm thinking myself. They in New Orleans. So think Spencer's just gonna come out and have a good game or something. I mean it's possible. I could see this game being a field goal game. I'll say that. Oh, that's a good one. The Bucks won last week.
No, they lost to Atlanta. Remember?
Fucking did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let them take. Yeah, because I actually took Atlanta. Let me get this. Let me get the Saints on that one.
Okay, so Derek picked Tampa Bay. We're gonna give this shit a shot. We're gonna give it a shot.
It's a field goal. I think it's only a field goal game. Yeah.
Okay, Spencer. I'm gonna trust you this one time, motherfucker. You let me down. It's over with, dog. And I'm back talking shit like he was in South Carolina all over again. Yeah. It's ironic about this matchup. Before he was at South Carolina, he was at Oklahoma, where did Baker go to school?
Oklahoma.
Yeah, ain't that some shit? Next game, we got Arizona fresh off a win against the Niners at Green Bay, who's a 4.5-point favorite. They back from LA in a very close game. I think they're gonna keep it pushing, man. I'm taking the boys in green. I'm taking the Packers. Dale, who you got?
I'm with you on that same boat. I'm going Green Bay. Ain't no way.
Derek got the boys in green as well. B, who you got?
Rolling with Packers. I'm rolling with Packers. I'm rolling with Packers on this one.
I don't even know if I picked against them this year. Yeah, I don't think I have.
Packers it is.
Next game, we got the Colts at the Titans. Titans are a 2.5-point favorite. Colts had a close one against Jacksonville. They got the man Joe Flacco out there. Anthony Richardson, I know he was still limited in practice. I don't know if he's going to play. Better sit his ass out a little minute. I'm going to take the Colts. B, who you got?
We get the Titans. I hate Flacco, yo. I'm sorry.
What you got with Flacco, bro? What kind of beef you got with him?
I don't. It's just that hype last year, yo. That yo, let's get the Titans on this one. You know why? No, I just think they're gonna trick people with that whole. The Titans are favorite, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm rolling with the Titans. Now, all all jokes aside, though, I just think that whole Joe Flacco thing, they're gonna catch people with that. You know, people didn't see it coming last year. People's gonna expect it to happen again this year. But he can always still win the first. This is his first game this year, and then go on to lose the next one. So I mean, anything's possible. But let me get the Titans in this one.
All right. Derek took Indy. Dale, who you got?
I'm gonna go with B, man. I'm gonna just take the home team.
All right. How many games they play in division right now? Yeah, I think Indy had lost to Houston, lost to Jacksonville. They 0-2 in division play. Titans haven't had a divisional game until now.
Hmm.
Next, actually, no. Before I go to the next game, what was that shit you were saying? B about the Jaguars in the AFC South.
Or I think the Jaguars is going to catch fire, and they're going to compete with the Houston Texans for the division. Not saying they're going to win the division. Not saying that, but that's going to be the team that's going to be creeping up behind them. Because I do see a tiny bit of a Houston, what they call that, when they drop back-to-back games. And, while they drop back-to-back games at some point in the season, you can see the Jags catch fire. So then it could be like, oh, snap, they right behind. And I think the Jags will catch fire, but I don't think they'll go far because their coach is Doug Peterson, and he's just a one-off coach. One of those coaches that you're going to get one trophy, but you'll never see a trophy ever again. So as long as he's coach, don't expect the Jags to go anywhere. So that's it.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, like I said before the show, on this next game, I don't give a fuck what the spread is. 9.5 Philadelphia hosting the Browns. I'm done picking the Browns. Done. I'm taking Philadelphia. Not covering, but I'm taking Philadelphia. Dale, who you got?
I'm with you. I'm with Philadelphia. I can't take Cleveland, bro. I'm in the same boat.
B, who you got?
Once I don't like Philly, I'll take Philly straight out. Just a strictly straight out. That's it.
Yeah, so yeah, Derek picked Philly as well. Well, I'm not surprised. He don't like Deshaun Watson, so that's a gimme. Next game, we got Houston. 6.5-point favorite at New England. Drake May getting his first career start. I don't think this is gonna be the same thing like what might happen with Spencer Rattler, or it might be the same if New England lose. But I'm taking the Texans, man. Dale, who you got?
I can't bet against Houston. I can't. Not against New England, right? So
Wait, say that again.
what? What I just
Last-
said?
Yeah.
I said I gotta take Houston. I can't. I forgot what I said, bro. I can't. I
Oh, you
can't take.
can't?
New England. Yeah, I can't take New England, bro.
Yeah.
Who you got, B?
No, I'm taking Houston straight up. I was just thinking like maybe it could be one of those close close games. Everyone thinks it's a blowout, and it'll probably be a close game type of thing. But they usually do that when they face off with each other sometimes. But yeah, let me get Houston.
Yeah, straight up.
Yep, Derek got Houston as well. Next game, 4:05 p.m. We got the Chargers 3-point favorite at Denver. Denver catch a little fire now. You know what I'm saying? They a little hot now. Derek picking his Broncos. It's funny. The one time he picks the Broncos. B, who you got?
I think the Broncos gonna lose.
This the one?
Yeah. So I'm fading Broncos.
Dale, who you got?
Derek just put that bad juju on Denver. I gotta go LA, bro.
Yeah, so I think Denver is 1-0 AFC West. Chargers 0-1. They haven't played Wait. Did they play the Raiders already?
Chargers.
Didn't they?
I think week
They
one.
did?
Huh? Was
Yeah,
it
they
week
did.
one?
That's right. Yeah, they 1-1.
Week
Okay.
one. Yeah.
So they can go 2-1. Yeah, okay. I had to make sure. I'm gonna take the Chargers fresh off a bye and an ugly, atrocious win. Low scoring. Nigga said Danny Dimes in prime time. Boy, stop. Yeah, it's crazy what they do in the Discord. Speaking of Vegas, man, they hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers, who are a 3-point favorite. They have a non-existent offense, a lot of holes on defense, a menace of a wide receiver that will pull your face mask off and not give a fuck about it, and a handcuffed quarterback. So, Dale, who you got?
I'm looking at the spread. It's 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
It looks fishy, bro. Like, why is it fishy? Why are Steelers only 3-point favorites?
I feel like every game the Steelers, the Steelers spread is either 3 or 3.5. Every
Like,
single.
I like New England. I can't go with the Raiders, bro. I gotta go with Steelers.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Think so?
For me,
I
yeah.
know.
I can't. I can't take the
I get traded, but
So I can't take the Raiders.
Raiders. Even though it might be a good spot for him, I can't do it, bro.
The Raiders got blown out last week, or
ish, kinda.
it's,
Depends on how you look at it. Yeah. Who you got? B.
Raiders and Steelers. You know what? Give me the Raiders.
Vegas. All right. Looks like you and Dell. That is you and Derek picking the Steelers. I don't think I picked the Steelers once. Actually, I picked them one time this year. I'm gonna reluctantly go with the Raiders. Reluctantly. I would not be the slightest bit surprised if they lost this game. Because, Steelers games are always close, low scoring, and unwatchable as fuck. So, next game.
True. That is true.
Yeah, 4:25 p.m. We got the Falcons, 6-point favorite at Carolina, taking the Falcons. Dale, who you got?
Falcons. Ain't nothing else to be said.
Yep, Derek got the Falcons. Who you got, B?
Let me get the Falcons.
Okay. Had me looking at you sideways for a second. I was like, I thought.
Yeah. Let me get the. I'm just waiting for the Kirk Cousin thing to explode, because it's gonna explode. So I just want to be right when it starts, because it's gonna explode. It's at some point this season. But yeah, let me get the Falcons.
I figured it out now. Anyway, next game, Detroit 3-point favorite at Dallas. Dallas had the close one against the Steelers last week. They almost fucked it off with a fumble. I'm gonna take the Lions on this one. It's FTC all day. Dale, who you got?
I'm with you, my boy. I love the Lions this weekend. With you off a bye week. The Lions got one of the best D lines in the league. Probably maybe number one. Look at what Steelers did to Dak last Sunday night. I just don't think that Cowboys are going off of a name, bro. This is not the same team. They're not good.
Dallas gonna be Dallas. That's all I can say.
Right, for sure.
Yeah, Derek picked the Lions. Who you got, B?
As much as I hate them, I'm gonna pick Dallas for this game. I could be wrong, but I don't know if I can. Well, here it is, the Cowboys, right? But I think they'll probably get that revenge from what happened to them last year in Dallas.
Oh shit, that's right. Wait,
what
who
happened?
won that last year?
I forgot. Yeah, what happened?
Remember what happened? Remember what Cowboys really was supposed to when they got jerked, right? It was the Cowboys got jerked by the Lions because they was honoring Jimmy Johnson that night.
Because Dan Campbell went for 2 or something, and
Yeah, that's right.
Lyman didn't check in and say he was an eligible receiver.
Yeah.
It was something like that.
Yeah, and the Cowboys got and they lost, got jerked or whatever. So I
Because
think
the Lions got cheated. Oh, it was the Lions. I
Yeah,
knew
the
something.
Lions got cheated. I think the Dallas won that game, right?
nah, they lost because it was Jimmy Johnson Day. They were celebrating Jimmy
Nah,
Johnson.
because I remember the Lions got they
Nah,
bro.
check it.
I want to say Detroit lost that hoe.
Check it.
Yeah, Detroit lost by 1 because they was going for 2. I remember
Yeah,
that, and they
yeah.
made the
They
2-point
got it.
conversion, and then they
Said,
called the penalty, bro. I remember that. Yeah,
yeah. So
Wait,
yeah.
I
you
like
should.
I like I like Lions. It's a revenge game too off of that one. Yeah,
It'd be funny if it ended the same way, but Dallas was on the opposite end of things.
yeah. I love Detroit this weekend, bro.
Yeah, because it was like a Saturday game or something
Yeah,
for
some shit like that.
Christmas or something around the holiday time or after Christmas, maybe. No, it was after Christmas. But yeah, Detroit. That's crazy. Dallas. That's crazy. Sunday night football. Cincinnati 3.5 point favorite. New York Giants hosting. I never picked the Giants. By default, I'm picking Cincinnati. Dale, who you got?
Bengals are not losing this game, bro. Bengals, they're not losing.
Yeah,
Derek Bengals. And who'd you pick, B?
yeah. I'll take Bengals. Got to pick somebody for that's this terrible matchup. Let me
Yeah,
get
that's some
Bengals.
bullshit. Like that really should be Washington Baltimore for that game. Don't nobody want to see Cincinnati and the Giants. It's terrible. But
Hold on, bro. Don't You going to the next game already?
yeah, what you finna say, B?
Um, I was gonna say, yeah, Bengals ain't losing, bro. They are not losing. I was pulling up some gematria. Hold on, bro. I need this. Hold. All right, yeah, I got it. Yeah, all right, come on, let's get it. Yeah, I got it now.
Montreal.
We good. Come on, let's go to Monday night, bro.
Oh, you talking about the Monday night game? I thought you were
Yeah,
talking
come
about.
on.
Oh,
Nah,
you
we
said
got
New York. That shit threw me off. Okay, yeah, Monday Night Football. Buffalo Bills 2.5 point favorite at the New York Jets. We've seen this before, ironically, where Sunday Night Football was the Giants hosting the game, Monday Night Football the Jets hosting the game. Last year to start the season, Giants lost the first game 40-0 by the Cowboys, and then the Jets ended up beating the Bills. How ironic. With what's homeboy name? Xavier Gibson with the punt return for a touchdown. So, in saying all that, I am taking the Jets. Going back to the emotional win after the fire the head coach thing you said, Dale, at the beginning of the show. Derek took the Bills. Not shocked there. Dale, what you got?
So that means the Bills. My fault. So that means the Bills are going to drop 3 in a row.
They could be 3-3. 33.
Come on, baby.
30.
Come at me, bro.
Oh,
I
I like that. I like that.
I
Like the Jet.
love
Let me take
the
Aaron
Jets.
Rodgers. Let me take Aaron Rodgers. Let me take
I
Aaron
love
Rodgers.
it. I love the Jets this week, bro. Everybody gonna be down on them, right? They just got the firing of the head coach, new energy brought into the locker room. And you said 3-3, right? New
Yeah,
York love that number 33, baby. They both New York teams. They both gonna be 3-3. Let's lock it and book it up in there, baby.
that is. I'm writing that down for you. Your first lock, the Jets. Okay. Teams with buys was Kansas City, the Rams, the Dolphins, and the Vikings. So my locks this week, I got the Ravens and the Falcons. I'm taking the Birds.
Um,
Um, Derek, he got the Lions and the Bengals. He took the Pussies. Dell, who you who you got as your locks besides the Jets?
I gotta go Detroit. I gotta go one of the pussies.
wait.
Detroit and the Jets.
Hold on. Let me look at something. As far as the lot, it was one of the first 2 games you was talking about.
Jacksonville, Chicago.
Yes. Let me get Jacksonville on that one. And I actually like the Chargers. I like the Chargers. I do.
Okay, cool,
Who
cool,
your,
cool.
who your, I know you 4-1 in your the
Main
games that you. Yeah, who you liking this week, bro?
who I like what?
This week,
This week main
or
game?
you want to tell me off air, or you want to say it off? Tell me off air.
No. Main game to be honest, Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Yeah,
Oh, I like that. All right.
yeah. Main game.
Slady too. I think I said it right. He said, any one of you have a team that you are surprised that would do bad, but are playing good thus far? Minnesota.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, Minnesota
Minnesota.
was Sam
Yeah,
Darnold more specifically.
I agree. Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Shout
I
out.
think, bro. I think they over win total was like 4, bro, for the whole year. 4.5 or
Damn.
some shit like that.
Oh, so they was one of those teams, those surprising teams that do that shit. Okay,
They wasn't
okay.
supposed to do shit this year, bro. It's
Nope.
crazy. And look at
I
their
still
schedule how they
say
started off.
the Geno Smith script, the 2022 Geno Smith script.
I
Mm.
can see that. I can see that. Cause look, bro, like I could see why the books made it 4.5 or 5.5 what it was, but they had New York Giants, right? That was a debatable game first week, but we went with the Minnesota, right? Then they had the Niners, the Texans, right?
Yeah,
Then they had the Packers, and last week they had the Jets, right? They supposed to be damn near like 1-4 right now.
Yeah, they
yeah,
the yeah.
yeah.
And
I,
they gave the Jets every reason to win that game too. That's the crazy
Man, they
part.
did, bro. Bro, 6:30. I was hot, bro. I woke up early for that game too, hyped up and shit, bro. I said, this nigga Rogers, that nigga cooked, bro. He cooked,
How long you think this Viking shit gonna last?
bro. I think they losing next week against
it's
Detroit.
coming. It's coming soon.
They're
That shit
losing
coming.
next week, bro.
Think,
Bro,
think about it,
hell
y'all.
no.
If the Packers, if people still saying the Packers can win the division, how if the Vikings keep winning and then you still got the Lions that's there? This shit is gonna have to fix itself. Chicago they're not even in last place in that division. The Packers are, so that's gonna flip. So the Vikings is gonna have to go down. They're gonna be a first half of the season type of team. It's gonna right itself in like very very soon, very
Look,
soon.
look, y'all. Detroit, they play against Minnesota next week in Minnesota, right?
Mm.
I know Minnesota. That spread probably gonna be somewhere between maybe a pick'em and maybe Minnesota -2. Uh, if you see Detroit -2 or Detroit, favorite, bro, I would take that for sure. That's a lock for sure because ain't no way. You know what I mean? People gonna be like, oh, I'm getting Minnesota at plus money. So it's coming, bro. The fall off is gonna come. I don't think Minnesota's that good, bro. I truly don't.
Nah, it's gonna happen. I'm waiting for that shit.
And like my thing is when the Chiefs come back, why the hell we gonna bet against? Why the hell we gonna pick against them, bro? That team seems invincible right now, bro. For real, bro. Hey, Chiefs
No,
gonna
I'm
beat
not laughing at what you said. I'm laughing at what I'm reading.
the Chiefs gonna beat the Niners next week, bro.
That's who they play next week.
Yeah, the Niners. They got their number, bro. They got their fucking number.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you. Yeah, well, when are the Chiefs gonna finally get their first loss?
Bro, it's I think, let's say, if
Against that nine.
anything, it's gonna be a divisional game. But if they don't lose any divisional games, bro, they have a good shot, bro, to make history, bro.
It's gonna be the Raiders. They're gonna lose to the Raiders in Vegas, or they're gonna lose to the 49ers. I'm telling y'all.
Them the only two?
What happened?
Them the only two?
No, I said that first loss was gonna be to one of those teams.
So in the next 2 weeks.
Yep.
Bro, if they get past that, bro, like I don't see them losing to the Buccaneers. I don't see them losing to the Broncos. I don't see them losing to the Bills. I don't see them losing to the Panthers. I do not see them losing to the Raiders. I don't see them losing to the Chargers. It's going to be close, but I don't see them doing that. They're not going to lose against Cleveland. They're not going to lose against Houston. You know what? That might be a tough one. They're not going to lose against the Steelers. And the only one that could damn near give them a run is week 18 when they play the Broncos.
So how many losses do you think they're going to have?
For me, if they get past the Niners, bro, I can't even. I'm going to tell you all off here, bro. I'm not even going to say nothing, bro. I'm not going to say nothing because they're going to come back and try to get me. Nah, cool.
This is a random thought, but I was like, the Tampa Bay shit. Just thinking about that game, I'm like, what would be the best emotional, uplifting shit they could do right now?
What you mean?
Win a game.
Yeah.
Against New Orleans.
Big ass hurricane that ripped off the roof of Tropicana, which helps them get out that lease that's supposed to be up in 2027 because they want a new stadium by 2028. So they get out that lease quick too. Just saying. Yeah. But yeah, I ain't thinking about that with Tampa Bay. I already said
New Orleans. You know what? Can we switch?
Something I didn't even think.
Can we switch the pick?
Nah, it's in pen too, so I can't erase shit.
What pick? What pick you saw?
That was the New Orleans Tampa game.
Oh shit! Yeah,
it is what it is,
shit, bro.
It is what it is. But yeah, hindsight 20.
All right, let me say this. All right, fuck it. I'll be transparent. If I'm gonna say that,
nigga says scratch it.
I'm gonna bet somebody, I'm gonna put my money on something. Now, with that information, to keep it 100 with you, it would have to be Tampa. If you putting your money on something.
Oh yeah, true that.
Or you start to look at if they don't win straight out, you start looking at their props. You know, bet I don't know, touchdowns, yards, or whatever. They'll probably make it a game. You know, so
true that.
That's it.
True that. Or you know what? If Baltimore and Tampa Bay win, they both can be 4-2 playing on that Monday night game next week.
Damn, wait.
Huh?
Interesting.
Because at the end of the day, the NFC South is going through Tampa or Atlanta.
Oh yeah, for sure. New Orleans is kind of like that. I guess
everybody was on New Orleans like they was the niggas the first 2 weeks, bro. That shit was annoying.
And they went first.
Yeah, I hated that. I'm like, yeah, hold up, like everybody jump on something, just get off the shift, man. Get off the ship. I mean, like, god damn, they just messed it all up.
You know what? Look at this right quick. So Atlanta played Panthers this week, right?
Mm-hmm.
They become 4-2. You know, sometimes we gotta look into the future, bro. I could see the Seahawks beating the Falcons in Atlanta to make them 4-3, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if Tampa Bay and Baltimore go to 4-2, Tampa gonna for sure lose to Baltimore. And Atlanta and Tampa Bay could both be 4-3, fighting for the top spot in the division. You never know.
Interesting. And then they're gonna bring up the fact how the last game happened or how it ended.
Yep.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I could see that.
So they're gonna let Rattler win to start the quarterback controversy. Because how many years Carr got left with New Orleans?
Huh? Wait.
Yeah, how many years does Carr have left in New Orleans, and do they have any flexibility?
No, sir.
Or is it a situation like with Denver where you paying Russ for 2 years even though he's with the Steelers?
I think he looking it up.
He got 2 years left on the contract.
Interesting.
Yeah. But yeah, hindsight 2020 Tampa for that game, but we wrote down New Orleans is what it is.
They signed that boy to a 4-year, $150 million contract. Derek
Derek
Carr.
Carr.
Whew. Man,
Derek Carr.
yes, bro.
Damn, they
Oh
was
my
desperate
god,
after Drew Brees left.
man, bro, that's
Said, "Damn, we
crazy.
can't do it with Jameis, dog. This nigga eating W's and shit. Give
You know,
me the white dude with the buzz cut."
how he eat the W's, bro? You want to do it right quick?
That's why these contracts is not for them to win. I always say it's for them to lose.
I mean, the Saints didn't need to sign Derek Carr to all that money to lose. That shit was gonna happen regardless.
That's
They overpaid for that ass whooping. They
you
didn't
know.
need to do it.
I'm as being low. No, sometimes you got to look into a few weeks in advance as well to see like what can play out for the storyline. So sometimes that'll make you win too. All right.
Mm-hmm.
That's true, especially near the end of the year, or I say the back third of the year, when the division races heat up and then they start previewing like where people are playoff seeding, who's in the wild card, who leading the division and all that shit. And you start seeing X's and Z's and Y's next to team.
For real. Yeah, you see that? Hey, y'all cannot lie, bro. We on this show, bro. We called that Miami Buffalo AFC East game, bro. We knew that, bro. We called that shit. I ain't gonna lie. We called that shit.
Yeah, this nigga high. Daniel Jones over Lamar. Nigga, stop.
Stop. What do you think that is?
I just seen that. I seen that shit in the Discord, bro. I just seen it. The Daniel Jones glazing is at an all-time high. I never thought I'd see that shit.
That's crazy.
I ain't even hating on the nigga, but damn, I can't wait for the Giants to get rid of that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Straight up, bro. Get Arch Manning or something. But y'all got any closing thoughts, man?
And then we said a couple years ago by the Giants winning that playoff game was the worst thing that can ever happen to that franchise because they gonna resign Daniel Jones off of that.
Yeah.
That's crazy work. But yeah, trust and believe in the New York Jets. They will get the job done, and I'm very confident in that game. So, yeah.
B, you got anything?
Shit. Yeah. I had a little conversation with people about someone asked me about the whole Kansas City, the whole Missouri thing. When did it start? And it didn't start with Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs or even the Rams. It actually started when Kansas City Royals won in 2015, right? And that's how it led it. But yeah, that's my closing thoughts.
Yeah, I got more questions about that. We'll talk about that after the stream. Discord link I think is below. I didn't put it below. Damn, it's in the community tab. So yeah, join the Discord if you haven't done so now. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. Y'all be safe. Y'all be blessed. We out.
Yes, sir. Oh, man.